What's up, my people? Welcome to Vertical Football. Welcome to another episode of Fans Corner. Guys, big breaking news from Fabrizio Romano. Liam Delap to Chelsea. Guys, big news. I think we are kind of like surprised in a way. But guys, let's discuss, is this a right move for Liam Delap? Is this a right decision from Chelsea? Should Chelsea have gone for a more established option like Victor Osimhen? Guys, join with me as we analyze this discussion. So guys, first and foremost, Liam Delap to Chelsea. I want to say first and foremost, we've done an analysis of Liam Delap like maybe 2 or 3 times on this show, and you must always agree that the guy is a fantastic player. I think a young player that has a lot of promise, but going to Chelsea at this time of his career and having to take up that big role of filling, the much needed goal scoring shoes in Chelsea. I think some people might look at it and say, why didn't Chelsea go for the likes of Victor Osimhen? But I feel everybody knows what is needed to sign Victor Osimhen to their club. And I feel many clubs they don't have that capacity, if you want to use that way, to sign Victor Osimhen in terms of the wages, in terms of even the transfer fee, in terms of even the negotiating time that it will take with Napoli. So I believe the decision of Chelsea to go for Liam Delap, in my opinion, I believe it's the right decision. I believe because the pressure is not going to be only Liam Delap alone. Looking at the likes of Jackson is beginning to progress. I feel the Jackson of now, Chelsea fans will agree, is not the Jackson of when he first came. Definitely there are improvements. And so Liam Delap, in my opinion, is a much more better option than Jackson. In terms of Jackson, as we've said many times on the show, is not a proper striker. In terms of even when his development, he wasn't developed as a striker. But Liam Delap is a proper number 9. And I feel even 2 of them can play together. But I feel first of all that Liam Delap is the right decision for Chelsea in this position. Is the right decision. And so let's quickly talk about the things that Liam Delap will bring to Chelsea. First and foremost, he will bring goals. I'm trying to picture that when I saw the news, I was just picturing, could Liam Delap be like another Kopama, someone that has that background for Man City, coming into Chelsea. Chelsea has been successful by buying ex-Manchester City players. Even Jesus Sancho looks like maybe in my stay. So I feel when you have the likes of Liam Delap in that team, with the likes of Enzo, you have the likes of Kopama, I feel this guy will be more service than he was at Ipswich. And maybe the guy would, score a lot more goals. Liam Delap is one of the best strikers in the Premier League when it comes to hold-up play. I've said it many times on the podcast that the way this guy does his hold-up play is very, very sweet to watch. He's someone that, the movement after the hold-up is very, very good. We've analyzed it many times on the podcast, how that this guy really, really has a good hold-up play. This guy's ability to play in the channels by the sides. This guy is just someone that will frustrate defenders. He's your modern kind of striker. And some people look at it that Liam Delap a traditional 9. He's not a traditional 9 in the sense of it. This is someone that can receive the ball, hold up play, and drive it into the channels. And there are not many defenders in the Premier League that would want to go against such a mobile striker like Liam Delap in the channels. So I feel there are many other reasons why I feel this is a good move for Chelsea. It's a young player. And this Chelsea squad is a young squad as well. So already everything moves, everything moves in line. Yeah, Chelsea's in the Champions League now. Chelsea just won the Conference League. Congratulations to them. So the guy has, a lot of things he needs to step up to in terms of playing Champions League football. But looking at his mentality, because I remember a particular game where he played that I watched, the mentality of that guy is solid. You want to say that this is someone that, he's not someone you can bully. This is a striker that has it in him. So guys, this is my opinion on the Liam Delap to Chelsea move. I feel it's going to be a very good signing. And I feel I want to do my research on it, but I feel there's a connection definitely from Enzo Maresca and Liam Delap. He definitely knows him from the academy days at Manchester City. And I believe that reunion, if you want to use it that way, of the Manchester City days, I feel will be something good to watch. So guys, I know you have your thoughts about this move, Liam Delap to Chelsea. So please drop your comments in the comment section. What are your opinions? Are you happy with it? And what do you think it will bring that I've not yet mentioned? Until I see you next time, stay blessed. Bye.